Welcome to the maddest time of the year, well, to go camping anyway. The New Year's season, when the sun's out, the days are long and people are on their family holidays. We've parked up at one of the busiest places, Wanaka. It's so busy here over the holiday period because there is so many great outdoor activities to do. In the next couple of episodes, we're in this area, swimming it up in the hot Otago sun, which just seems crazy when 4 months ago we were here in the snow and ice. This region of New Zealand really gets to enjoy all 4 seasons. But before we get into it, I'm Mike, and this is Soph and our 3 leopard cubs, Jade, Riley and Toby. Now, after 3 nights freedom camping at Lowburn for Christmas Day, it was time to claim a spot at Albert Town before the place really fills up. We spent some time here in winter and the kids were so keen to come back for swimming in the clear blue water in summer. Cool everyone, well we have arrived. It's Boxing Day and there's definitely the campsite's filling up. We have got this nice little spot here on our own, kind of, as on your own as you can get, but that's what it looks like so far. Tents going up everywhere. I wanted to throw this shot in to show the contrast between arriving on Boxing Day with loads of other families, even in the rain, to how it looked on New Year's Eve. What a change. Sweet everyone, look at this day. It is primo. So sunny and warm. We're really hot. Me and Jade have actually already been for a swim today, but we're going to go for one and maybe jump off the bridge into the river. The water is pretty cold, but this day is awesome. So far there's still quite a bit of room around the campground. There's definitely some big pockets where I think there's lots of families or friends all camping together, but we seem to still have a pretty good spot, mostly to ourselves. Thought I'd mention as well that there's security on site here and they're not letting people under 20 camp here without parents. So they're trying to be very family focused. If you're familiar with the area, the river was running really high, but jumping off this bridge into the mighty Clutha is a rite of passage for many young people in the area. So let's go.
Wake up, new morning, cold air fills my lungs, the sun begins to rise, you rub your tired eyes. Wake up, wake up, true north is calling, compass needle guides our way, we fold these tattered maps into our canvas packs, onward we go, with every single step, refreshed with every breath, onward
good boy
we go.
How was it jumping off the bridge?
So scary.
What about you, Jade?
Fun as.
You, Riley?
Fun. It was, I just don't like the feeling when you jump in. It's same as roller coasters. Like gives you massive bottom. They're the best.
There's so much current in this river, it's like flowing down, but right here on this side it's flying back up. Okay, since it's such a sunny hot day today, we're doing a platter for dinner. So the kids are obviously into it because they love food so much. But I was thinking, we had some friends at one time, they made this really yummy dip with cream cheese, like tomato, cucumber, red onion, capsicum. Looks like this. So tasty. Cream cheese with these fresh ingredients is yum. You do want to dice everything up really small though and then have it with some crackers. Delicious. And obviously a little bit more health with the fresh raw vegetables in there. But we have just enjoyed a nice sunny day. I went for a good long run today. Soph's been for a walk. We've been for a few swims and we've still got a pretty decent amount of space around us, which is nice.
I've been making this little boat.
Where did you get that?
From a birthday.
A birthday?
Well, yeah.
Man, you've had it for ages.
Okay,
Another perfect job made by Riley and Jade.
RJ's.
RJ's Eatery. Tata. Done it again.
So Jade and Riley, yep, have their own little cafe, RJ's Eatery. Double-sided menu even. It's pretty tasty. Hey everyone, it's another very hot day here today at Albertown in Wanaka. Today we're going to head up to the outlet of the Clutha River up at Lake Wanaka, and we borrowed a paddleboard and a kayak off some friends, and we've got Sophie's one, and we're going to paddleboard kayak down the Clutha River back to camp. Looks like a very fun activity. The water, as we said yesterday, is running a bit high, but it just might mean it's a bit of a faster journey down. But
I'll see you there, guys.
Campsite's actually not too busy. There's lots of people road tripping around, and I think that they leave and head off to their next little posse for the day. They've also got 24-hour security here, and they're not letting anyone under the age of 20 without a parent be here to come and camp here. So they've turned a few people away, and they've also oh, hold on, there's just some people crossing the road. Look at this raft. Tell you what, it's pretty madness here. There is not much room and a lot of people.
I love paddleboarding, so I'm really looking forward to this. I'm also terrified because the water's gonna be cold. Motivation to not fall in.
Toby's excited?
It's not that cold.
These mountain lakes are so stunning. Clear water, but it's cold. So Toby's got the kayak, Jade on a surfboard, me and Soph on paddleboards, and Riley's going to take turns riding on the front and swimming. You must have life jackets to do this activity. They have river patrol, and it's a $500 fine if you get caught, just so you know. Far out, man, what a glorious day. It is beautiful out here. Cool? You gonna jump in?
Wake up, new morning. Cold air fills my lungs. The sun begins to rise. You rub your tired eyes. Wake up, wake up.
Come back, boat.
True north is calling. Compass needle guides our way. We fold these tattered maps into our canvas packs. Onward we go. With every single step, refreshed with every breath. Onward we go. All this time we run on our own. Away we go, away we go, away we go. Fearlessly face the great unknown. Away we go, away we go, away we go. When I was young, left my mark on these mountains, aching for the time to come, to find myself inside, removed from fear and pride. Onward I go, my fickle-hearted cries to see celestial skies. Onward I go. All this time we run on our own. Away we go, away we go, away we go. Fearlessly we face the great unknown. Away we go, away we go, away we go. Away we go, away we go, away we go. These trails and trials shape who we become.
That was so epic, floating down the river. Well worth doing. It's an incredible amount of water, eh? The Clutha River is New Zealand's biggest river by volume, so it's charging at the moment. And before we head back to the caravan, Jade wanted to do a couple more bombs off the bridge.
decided to get our bedding from Glamp Bedding today. This is a game changer for us because in our small space, messy bedding, it just looks way more messy. And the coolest thing about this stuff is that it makes everything look so tidy, so put away. I mean, look at our bed. Let's see the change. So the thing that makes this stuff tidy is that everything zips up. So when you are finished sleeping for the night and you get up, and instead of everything hanging over the side of the bed like it is now, we can zip up the sides and it just hugs nice and tight and looks, yeah, really clean. So here we go.
Pretty cool to have some nice new bedding. You have the base sheet, which is a fitted sheet, and then you zip on the cover, which comes with an inner that you can put inside. The set does only come with 2 pillowcases, and there are some other colour options on the Glamp website as well.
Sweet, we've got it on. Probably give you a couple of bit of an update after we've slept in it a few times, and yeah, looks tidy. That was going to be the big change, wasn't it?
I'm not a fan of white sheets. I know my dirty, filthy feet are going to come from outside all over this, but I'll let you know after a couple of nights.
Got these cool wings. Show the wings.
Oh yeah, the wings. These bits overhang. When you've got it out, you get this little extra. When you zip it up, they're kind of hidden away like that. So it makes it nice and tight. So as well as our Glamp bedding, we've got a whole lot of new stuff for the kids, which is this time comes in different colours. So the kids got to choose a colour, and Soph's just opening it all up now to have a look at it all. You can see that Soph is tying the duvet in it inside the cover, so it doesn't move around when the kids are sleeping. After a month of sleeping with this, we both really like it. Soph keeps her side zipped up at night and I have mine completely unzipped. I have to have my feet poking out. This is quite a costly investment, but definitely keeps the caravan looking a lot tidier and stops the kids' bed falling off and hanging over each other's bunks. Now we know that half the country did not have a great start to summer. We also had a bit of rain over our stay here, and we were feeling pretty grateful to be in a caravan on days like this when it's wet, windy and cold outside. But it didn't take too long for the rain to clear. And then our friends from Christmas came to join us the day before New Year's, and luckily the sun was out to see the New Year in together. Jade was keen to take her mates for some bridge jumping and swimming, and we actually had a few other families that came to join us as well. We don't need much of an excuse to celebrate, especially with good friends and like-minded people. We had a great evening feasting, watching the sun go down for the last time in 2024 and counting down the clock. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year! Woo! Good morning everybody. Well, one of our lovely Patreon people have gifted us a little bit of money to go and do some strawberry picking and to get some real fruit ice creams, which is something you can do up at the Red Bridge on the way between Wanaka and Cromwell. So we are heading off to do that today. It's beautiful and sunny. Now we'll go and eat some fresh strawberries and real fruit ice creams. Can't really beat real fruit ice creams. You kids like that, eh?
Yes. Thanks.
We super appreciated the gift of coming to this spot. It is pricey, and we don't normally do these kinds of activities, so it was a real treat. We were really surprised to see how many strawberries there were out there for the pickings, especially during such a busy time of the year. Yum. Oh, that's a good one, Toby.
Competition. Yours looks better than mine, actually.
You're good at finding them types. What a fun activity, and I think it's so important for kids to know where at least some of their food comes from. Well, I think that might be enough. We might be going over budget if we pick any more. With strawberries to share, that's for sure.
There is heaps.
And then time to take them in to weigh them to see what the total bill's going to be.
You guys got a good spot.
We did.
And how many people picking? 5?
Yeah. And then a sit down in the sun to wait for our order of fresh fruit ice cream.
There's a big strawberry. No. I was like,
Mm-mm. Living the dream, mate. Yum.
But I've not had real fruit ice cream in so long.
So I was pretty stoked. They got some dairy-free real fruit ice cream here for her. So she's stoked. She hasn't had one forever. Next episode might be one of our most favourite adventures yet. We loaded the caravan up with food and headed out to Kids Bush Dot Camp on Lake Hawea. We had such a magic time. We had so much amazing sunshine and still days with no wind. We did bushwalks, we headed into the West Coast region, stopping at loads of cool natural wonders along the way. What a beautiful and wild part of New Zealand, which is right up our alley. We have a big episode for next time, so we will see you then.